All right. Hello, everyone. Hello, partner Asad, Aziz. We have partner Rizwan, partner Mumtaz. How are you? How's everyone here? Okay, so we are now live in YouTube. For those people who cannot able to attend, please feel free to watch our YouTube live through our official channel, which is Flow Team Forever Living. Okay. So you can share it to your team members. Partner Assad, we miss you. Yeah. Okay. So we're just waiting for our mentor, coach, our upline, Gerlie Maytan. And some of our fellow partners are still coming in. Okay, welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome Iram. She just came in. We have also okay, partner Iram Wajid. Hello, partner. Yes. All right. We have CTS. Okay. What's the meaning of that CTS? Could you please put your name in the profile so we can recognize you? I would really love to mention your names. Yes, I'm really good. I'm feeling great, partner Iram. Thank you. Yes, I hope you're also doing well in Pakistan. Yeah, the weather here in Dubai is a bit like very dry. In the Middle East, it's dry climate. All right, but I'm not complaining because I'm happy doing business here. Whatever climate we have. Okay. All right. So I just open my video now. All right. Yes, it's humid now here in Dubai. Humid, and I got used to this anyway because I've been here in this country for more than 10 years. So I'm just visiting my home country like every year. So I'm get used to this. Partner Israr, okay, yes, welcome. And we have Suman Kanti, yes. Yeah, nice to see you again with that amazing smile. I really love that positivity. Yes, keep continue that. We have Uzair Ahmed. Uzair, yes, partner. Okay, so as I said earlier, for those people who cannot able to come in our Zoom, we are live in Facebook, in YouTube. Okay, I already shared the link of our YouTube channel because some of the places in Pakistan or in the different countries, they might have some issues with connections or internet issues. But in YouTube, you can keep on coming back if you want to watch the replay. So I'm so proud. Partner is Arslan also is here, and we have Muhammad Hamad. Wow. Okay, that's amazing name, right? Okay, welcome also Gulam Farid, and we have already our mentor, our grand coach, our upline, William and Gerlie Tan just came in the house right now. Okay, one moment up. I'm going to make you my co-host. All right, nice to see you.
Hi. How are you guys? How's everyone doing?
Yes. Oh, so
All the YouTube fun. The
for
followers.
the YouTubers, okay, we have a very interesting topic. Okay, and we would love to share you the another dose of inspiration, motivation, because we need some battery, right? If yeah, our body, our motivation is just like a mobile phone. You need to recharge, right? Coach
Yeah.
Girly, you have to
Recharge.
recharge.
Everybody needs a recharge. I think
Yes, recharge.
we miss us because we were quite absent last Friday. Did you miss us,
Yes. Mm.
guys?
Yeah, you miss a power hour.
They miss
Okay.
us or they miss our faces. Maybe they miss my voice. Did you miss my voice?
Okay, yeah. So people are asking you, how are you? How are you tonight?
I'm very excited as usual, but this is a double excitement now because
Mm-mm.
I think 1 week of not seeing you, it's really a bother, don't you think?
Mm-mm. Yes. Yeah, so that's why. So we are keep on going. We are not stopping, all right? Because quitting is not an option. If you really want to get that goal, you really do it consistently, even without us. Sometimes if we cancel the power hour for some reason, you have to keep going, all right? So but we're glad that we are back. So let's
Super
get
back.
started. Okay. So Nimra says, like, yes, I miss the ladies' night too.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Don't worry. Next Friday, it's for the ladies. We're going to
Yes.
next Friday.
And
All of my ladies will meet up on Friday. So
and
don't
is yeah, Israr also said that we miss your energy. Oh, the
Oh,
energy daw.
we'll bring back the energy tonight. All right.
Yes, yes. And we have Komal, Rayan,
Hi, come
okay.
on.
Pakiha, welcome, welcome to our Power Hour. Okay, so let's get started. Now, the topic for tonight will be like regarding, okay, the difference between FLP and another company, and another like base it from our job. Because as you know, most of you, by the way, for those people who doesn't know me, my name is Wayne Navarro. I am currently soaring manager in Forever Business, and I'm so glad that I belong to Coach Gerlie Tan's team. Okay, we are also under WG Tan team. Okay, I am the founder of Flow Team, and I'm so glad that we can see you here at least once in a while from my for my cross lines as well. Okay, my cross lines from we have the same mother. Okay,
Yes,
that's
beautiful
Coach
mother.
Gerlie Tan. You have the same mother. Okay. Yeah, so I've been in the company for like 11 years. I think Upline has 12, right? Or 12 or
Um,
13?
Now
Yes.
it's going to be, because we started,
Yes.
I signed up in 2018. I did the
Mm-mm.
business in the beginning of 2009. So
Yes. So imagine, guys, if you want to have a business of more than 10 years, you have to stay tuned. Okay. You have to hear this.
long-term
Because
business.
yes, it's a long-term business. Most of you, maybe, yes, I know most of us, we are also motivated to earn money as quick as possible, but we have to ensure that we are also focusing on the long-term business,
Yeah.
right? So do you want to see yourself at the age of 25 or 26? You are not employee, you have your own time, your own boss, earning more than your father's business or your your uncle's business.
Or
If you
earning
want that, yes,
extraordinary.
extraordinary, yeah, because there are some people in Forever, they are really having extraordinary income, like we are talking about like millions of dollars. So it's
Yeah.
too good to be true for those people who are not yet open with this kind of industry, or newbies, or what we call like who just came in this
Fresh.
kind of, yeah, freshman. Okay.
The fresh people.
Yes, fresh people. So let's call out some of our business partners here. Rakib, hello. Barty, we have also Farzana, Talha, like everyone. Okay. So here's the topic. Let me show you the screen. Are you seeing the screen right now?
Yes, we can see the
Ye-
screen.
yes. Okay. Because most of our Pakistan group, it's either like 18, 19, or 20, 21 years old. So they don't have, maybe some of them, they don't have any experience of being employee. But me personally, I was employed from one of the biggest airline in the Middle East for 10 years. So I know the difference. I know the difference between these two. Okay? First of the difference is build wealth of yourself. You know, my motivation when I joined Forever is not only to earn extra money, but I have a bigger dreams of myself. I don't want to see myself, Coach Gerlie, like I'm going to still work for someone else at the age of 40 or 50 years old. I never imagined that
Yeah.
because I don't like. Yeah.
So
So
find
what
opportunities.
exactly? So meaning even if I work hard 100% to my boss, okay, who is the owner of the airline company, I'm not going to achieve at least one airline or one aircraft, right? I'm not going to get at least one jumbo jet because I work hard. No, that's not the reality. The reality is, even if you work hard, 24 hours a day working for your boss, you will not be the owner of the company. That's the reality. So that's gonna be my number one factor with regards to this one, Coach Girly. See, in Forever, you build wealth for yourself.
Yes, because you can
Okay?
design your income.
Exactly. Now in job, make someone else rich. So that's my first thing. So what you can say about this upline, Girly?
Number one, because you're building the wealth for yourself, meaning you have the authority to do the action plan. The issue with being an employee is they design your work. They design your prospectus. What do you call that? The job details. Your boss will design it for you. Whereas in
Mhm.
business, we have the power to either do it fast, do it slow, make it big or super big. We have the authority
Mhm.
and we have the power to increase our wealth according to what we plan. So I think
Mhm.
that's advantage. Actually there's advantage in employment. I'm telling you.
Mhm.
I'm not negative about employment or corporate working because I've been there. I've been the human
Mhm.
resources of Dubai duty free for 5 years, and I've become a bank
Mhm.
supervisor in Dubai for 5 years also. But what enticed me, what made
Mhm.
me look at the beauty of making your own wealth, it's because I can redirect my focus to making it big as soon as I can. Because in employment, I cannot be promoted even if I wanted. Because
Yes.
I have to struggle the ladder, right? Have to step on the ladder. There is a boss who will decide for me. There is an authority to tell me if I need to
Mm-mm.
be given an increase or not. But in my business, I can tell myself, work like crazy and earn this. And I've seen it
Mm-mm.
in my naked eyes.
Mm-mm.
I've seen it in 1 year, how my
Mm-mm.
business tripled very quickly because I was building it for myself.
Yes. So see the second one and the third one. Okay, let's go to the second and third one. Positive recognition in Forever. We are being recognized. You will see your names on the chart if you're doing well. And before the pandemic, we have also what we call success day, wherein you will go to the stage, you will
Oh,
be recognized, shake hands with the management team. And in the job, most of the time, you don't have any recognition. And in Forever, you work smart. In your job, you have to work hard. So what's the difference between working smart and working hard? So let me just give you one example. For example, both of us are like a construction worker. Okay, we're building a tower in Islamabad, for example. Okay, and our arbab, our boss says, okay, wine, take these hollow blocks, or Barty or Israr, take these also hollow blocks, go to 16th floor and bring it there. So the question is, would you like to take the stairs or the elevator? Of course, elevator, right? So who
so
wants to take the stairs?
it would be difficult.
Yeah, it will be difficult, right? So meaning if you have an option to take an elevator, so why don't you take elevator? And that is what I considered Forever as my elevator. It is a vehicle for me to achieve that goal. So imagine working for 12 hours a day in that airline company, and then compare to working here for 2 to 4 hours in one day. You can even multiply it. Multiplies my income up to 4 times when I was working with the airline company. So what you can say here, Coach Gerlie?
Okay, I'm a very dedicated employee. Okay, you know what? What do you know? What does it mean if you're dedicated employee? I will work hard so my boss will recognize my strength. I will do everything so that my boss will look at me like a hard worker. Okay, so that there will be a potential for me to get promoted. But very, very slim chance of promotion. But in forever, because I work smart, I know that when I work on a proper system, my business can double or triple depending on the energy I put. So if I put attention to my job before to impress my boss, now I put attention to my business to impress my bank account. What do you think about that?
Mm-mm.
So that I can build my money, I can make my income very, very static in growth. I will do anything for my business. Same mindset, but faster income. Why? Because in forever, there is power to duplicate yourself. And duplicating myself makes my business farther. And in employment,
Mm-mm.
I cannot duplicate myself. I am the only human resources recruitment officer in
Mhm.
my division. So
Mm-mm.
it means if I have to become an HR manager, I have to kick the British manager. You know what I mean? So that will be difficult, Parawan. So for me, working smart and forever is thinking on a bigger and higher scale of making money. At not only that, Parawan, working smart
Mm-mm.
for me is not working for someone else. Because I
Yes. Mm-mm.
working smart is working for someone else. So if
Mm-mm.
you want to be smarter, choose to work for your own dreams, your destiny, not on someone else. So
Yes, exactly. Yes. So let's move on. So we have lifetime opportunity for forever because we have you can even transfer it, right? So it can be a lifetime opportunity plus royalty income. Imagine if you, like, while you are sleeping in Pakistan or here in the UAE, someone is brushing their teeth in the Philippines, and that's part of my business, right? So
yes,
imagine your business will not sleep, right? So when you are sleeping in the Philippines and you have a business in the UK or in Canada, some people are brushing their teeth, facial wash, using toner, shampoo. So imagine the business is working 24 hours a day. So can you imagine if you have one business in Pakistan, you have to close it, right? But in forever, there's no closing time because
yes,
around the world, we are open like 24/7. Okay. Literally, our office in Dubai will close at 9 o'clock in the evening, but other offices around the world, they are open. Okay, so that's
definitely.
yes, and at the same time, that's what you call the royalty income. Your passive income will be unbelievable. Like there are some diamond managers already like earning hundreds of thousands and even millions in different currencies. So actually me, I'm already earning 11 different currencies. How about you, coach? For sure
Um,
you,
so maybe a little bit higher. Like if you have
yeah,
11, probably we have 14 or
maybe yeah, 14 or 16, something like that.
15, because
But
it can grow everywhere, right?
yes, yes, but it's amazing to see our income in the Philippines, right?
Oh yes,
And
don't
some
you know
Singapore.
comes it comes in a pack. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
like. They will just email you that asking you your bank details because they're gonna
Mm.
transfer money from Australia or Malaysia. I was
Yes.
telling something about it, Power One, that
Mm-mm.
really got me shocked. Okay.
Mm-mm.
One time last year, it was pandemic. It's still pandemic, right? But when the
Mm.
crisis hit, and then you get to get panicked somehow, right? But when the Malaysia texted us, Malaysia FLP, asking us to send us bank details, they sent me Power Wine 8,000 dirhams. Guys, can
Wow,
you believe?
amazing.
I swear, Power Wine, it's 7,899, and it's a surprise. We didn't know that we're gonna receive that. That's extra from what we got. So imagine the power of that potential income all over the world. And it's lifetime, guys. If you don't stop talking about forever, around the world, I'm not limiting myself. I can talk to people all over the world. Because according to Wine, it's morning in America, it's night in the Philippines, we don't mind. For as long as people is using for the people to use the brand, it doesn't take us to motivate them to use the brand, right? For Wine?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
The brand speaks for itself. Im-
Mm-mm.
Imagine me using a brand X right now. I have to really think smartly. You cannot make me drink other supplements. I'm telling you, I'm so careful in choosing products for my body right now, especially on my skin. I'm so
Yes.
careful because
And actually, someone is saying like you, hi, glowing ma'am. You're a
oh,
glowing. They call you as glowing ma'am.
I'm a glowing mom.
Oh,
I love it. Thank you for
yes.
the products.
Yes, yes. So now, with regards to like leveraging Willable, imagine a business wherein you can even transfer to your loved ones, right? In
Yeah.
case you decided to die, the company will transfer your income, and that's what you call royalty, which is a passive income, and willable income, and you can even build a pension in forever. But in employment, it's not willable. So imagine if you're working in a company, a big company in Pakistan or in the UAE for 20 years. And then after you die, do you think your position will be transferred to your son or to your wife or to your daughter? No, definitely not. They will look for someone else. But in forever, your effort will not be put into waste.
Yeah,
So
true.
everything will be, transferred to your family members. That's why I really admire those people, especially you guys now in the Zoom right now watching us and in YouTube. Most of you are between the age of 18 to 22. Imagine they
Wow.
will, yeah. So we have our potential young millionaires in the house, right? Let's clap.
Absolutely.
Let's welcome our
Congratulations, guys.
young millionaires. Yes. So
A very
imagine,
powerful time to make a decision.
exactly, yeah. So imagine like 23 or 25 years old, you're already earning the income that you want. So, and you just need to continue that until it becomes bigger and bigger. I think I've heard one young diamond manager coach, right? In
Yes.
in Japan.
Oh, yeah,
The
the
youngest,
current
the
one,
youngest
the
one.
latest youngest.
I
She is
think she's
so
only
tiny.
28. Yeah, maybe 27 or 28 if I'm not mistaken. But she's young. And Diamond Manager, you develop 25 recognized direct managers.
I
Can
think
you imagine?
it's seriously the mindset. It's
Yes.
not about the age right now.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
It's about how
So
you embrace the system.
that's why I'm challenging all of you. You might create another history in the making. How about like 21-year-old diamond manager in our team? How about that?
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't. I don't
Yes.
know how you will spend your money. That's number one. Number
Y-
two, that's a lot of preparation for retirement. Probably you retire at
mm.
25 and just travel the world. Imagine
And you actually, coach, you mentioned a good problem. You know what's the good problem?
how to
How
spend it.
you how to spend your money. That's a good problem, right?
Oh my gosh. I wish that will be the problem now. How to invest
Yes.
the money.
Yes. And then forever will not going to let you down. All you have to do is to do your part. So you see, uncapped income potential in forever. What does it mean? It means that when you join forever, it's just like you have an empty check, empty bonus check. It's up to you. Talha, it's up to you. Nimra, Gulam, Farzana, it's up to you how much you want to put in your check. Okay, so the amazing freedom is in forever. You have the freedom to choose, freedom to create your income, to create your wealth. You have the freedom also of the mind. Why? Because God forbid it something happen in the branch. Okay, God forbid something happen in the branch. You're not going to lose anything, right? So it's also risk free, and at the same time you don't have to think about the payment of the staff, the salary of the staff. You don't have to think how the logistic and all. So it's already there, they already put in place. Imagine, even the company created our own website. Can you imagine that? How much is website now, especially with maintenance? You have to pay dollars, yeah, like
Exactly.
every month. Okay,
Yeah.
so
For
how
me,
about you, coach?
I have been listening to you, and
Mm,
then I started to contemplate, because
mm,
how much money can a regular business person has to invest to enable to get the money we're getting right now in a regular business? Not forever. It would take so much investment to start building a very big company to pay you monthly in a regular basis. So, what is the highlight when you decide to invest your time and attention to forever living? This is what we did. I think we have common denominator of leaders. That's why William, me, and Wine is capable to increase our business in every single time, every single year, because our common denominator, you know what, Power Wine? Our
yeah.
the focus is there, rain or
Mm,
shine,
mm.
weather or good weather, morning or night. Our mindset is focused on making the business work. The number
Pandemic or without pandemic? That's
pandemic
without
or
pandemic.
face to face or Zoom to Zoom.
Yes.
It really did not bother me. They really did not bother the team. And then those people who have this kind of mindset will definitely put a serious concentration in increasing their business, because the facility, okay, the office, the
Mm,
system, the money, the home delivery is actually designed powerfully to increase our income. Now, what is the second thing that you have to reconsider when you want to become successful in forever? Because I just realized, upon talking about how beautiful our company is, I just realized the key element is between you and your dreams. Di ba, Power Wine?
yes.
Everything is solid. Everything is there. What is missing link? You have a best coach, Erwin Navarro, beautiful coach. Clearly, that the only
Glowing coach. Glowing coach.
coach. So you have a glowing coach, a handsome coaches, William and Erwin Navarro. But what is the missing link there? I'm telling you, three key elements. I wrote it for you actually. The focus, be focused. Do not defocus yourself. Whatever you're trying to normalize or denormalize with your lifestyle, we have all our challenges. It's given, Power Wine, right?
Mm,
Nothing is smooth. But with the focus, establish it. Okay? Establish in your heart and your brain that, hey, I have a goal, I have a dream. Then number two, commitment. You just have to commit. Because me and Wine, I think we commit to do forever for the rest of our lives.
yes. I even mentioned before, right?
Yes.
Only the owner of forever,
And
the Mon family, if they change company, I will also change company.
that's the only, imagine the capacity of the brain decision making. It's a
Mm.
very serious commitment. And if you do have that, you go places in this business. And then the third, Power Wine, and this is the crucial. You know what is it? Who
Mm.
can guess? Letter
Okay.
C. Letter C.
Okay, try to guess. Okay, send your answers in our chat in
Try to guess
Zoom.
the letter
Those
C. Come
okay,
on,
letter
try to guess.
C.
Aloe lips. You will get aloe lips from
Oh,
me.
in the chat room in YouTube also, you can put your answer.
You have to guess the third thing that you have to have when you want to succeed in forever.
It
The
starts
first,
with letter C.
yeah, remember what I said? The first one is super focus, the focus. And number
Mm.
two, the commitment. No matter what,
Yeah.
you're
Mm.
committed to become rich. You're committed to be successful. Committed to change your life. And the third one, who wants to guess? Somebody wants to.
It's letter C again.
Letter C, power one, and
Let us
my
see. Oh,
favorite.
consistency.
Oh my
I say,
God.
Atia answered it. Okay, Atia, whose name? Or
Atika,
Rian. Yes, correct, correct. Both of
you
you are
got it.
correct.
You got it.
Yes,
Why
because
it's the most essential? Why power one? I'm gonna share. Being consistent is what matters in the business. No matter how excited you are today, if you lose the appetite tomorrow and come back the next day and lose the appetite again and come back next month, trust me, guys, you will have a hard time succeeding. Commitment is there, but consistency matters a lot. Be consistent.
it's
Consistent in understanding how you will expand the business, how you will grow your business, how you will focus in the business, and the rest will follow. The rest commitment. Exactly. Glowing mom. I like the reaction.
oh. Yeah, so with regards to consistent coach is actually it also it is connected also in different ways. Like if you want to lose weight, you have to be consistent in that decision, right? If you want to learn something like a language, you have to learn it consistently. And even in driving, when I got my license, I want to work these out consistently. I don't want to have absences because I want to focus and get my driving license. It's the same thing in our business. Can you imagine if you want to boil water and then your flame in your gas stove will like on and off? How can you boil water if you want hot water?
It will not
Right?
reach to that.
Yes, it will not reach to that degree wherein it will boil, right? If your flame is just like off and on, off and on. So it's the same thing in business. You're here in Zoom today. After 2 days, you will be gone again, and then you will come back. You decide to join forever again. After 3 days, 4 days, you will become lazy, and then after 5 days, you will come back. You will not boil the water. You cannot achieve that.
Possible. Yeah.
Yes. So if I were you, my advice is to do this consistently for the first 21 days, like
Yeah.
without absent. Because based according to studies, our habits are formed after 21 days. And that's actually my secret when I lost weight. Like within 21 days, I don't want to have like cheat day
Yes, because
because
it forms your discipline.
yes, yeah, your discipline, your habit, and like that. So thanks, coach, for that. You gave us 3 keys, which is just actually a reminder. It's not a secret to success anymore. There's no such thing as a secret to success,
It's
guys.
an open info.
It's an open information. It's just happened that you are loss of focus. You
Yeah,
don't have the drive or commitment. That's it. That's the only reason. Okay?
correct.
Why you lost your focus is because you're not removing the blockages, right? So, for example, you're always playing like video games. If your video game is still there in your computer, so chances are you will still going to get that video game and open it and then go back to the same routine. But if you just remove it, definitely you will create another habit.
Power do you want me to give you something that they can think about so that they can
Yes, why not, coach? Yes, please.
do you want to understand the science behind your mindset on making you successful? Very basic. Okay, whatever is blocking your focus is actually an enemy of your success. Okay, remember that. So
Mm-mm.
when you are enticed to gaming or whatever is
Mm-mm.
stopping you in focusing in the business,
Mm-mm.
go back again to the dream you want to achieve. Imagine sacrificing. So the word will be, you have to write it down. Delayed
Mm-mm.
gratification. You have to delay the gratification you are facing today. Let's say the games will make you happy today. Yeah, but it can make you poor tomorrow. Okay?
Mm.
Analyze that. You have to delay that is a little bit of a sacrifice but a long-term effect. Imagine if you put attention to your business like seriously because you're focused in your goal. I'm telling you guys, the next 5 years can be a game year. You know what I mean? You
Mm-mm.
can play your game for 1 year, but focus on this 5 years and forever for making
Mm.
you millionaires, not making you earn the money, making you millionaires. It's different. Different is when you just want to make money, yeah, you can just do forever somehow.
Mm-mm.
But if you want to really change the scope of your income, like making you rich, making you a millionaire, there's a different kind of discipline there. That discipline is
Mm-mm.
called delaying gratification. Your attitude towards not wasting your time to something else, but putting it in your business, putting it in your dreams. Okay, I hope you guys are not intimidated to what I said, but you know that is it.
Mm-mm.
Just stay away from what is stopping you or delaying you in your business. And I'm promising you, you will see a different kind of success story later on. Yeah.
Yes, yes, correct. Yeah. So consistency is actually one of the best, you know, thing that you must have in order for you to achieve that success. So just like the boiling water, don't forget about it. Okay. So the water will not boil without the consistency of the fire. So the fire
Exactly.
must have within you all the time. Okay, so let me just expound another with regards to consistency, because there are some people who has been in the business, for example, for 10 months or 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but keep on going, and they have the consistency, but they don't have the result. But my advice is, yes, we said, Coach Gerlie and me, we told you that you have to be consistent, but not to the extent that you will do the same thing again all over again,
That's a
and
different thing.
yeah, and then you're expecting a different result. you know
So
i
what
i
should we do?
I read one book, and there is one author says, like, if you keep on doing the same thing again and again and you're expecting different result, that's the
Yeah.
first sign of madness. Like, you are getting crazy, right?
Yeah.
So meaning to say, I'm consistent. I've been doing posting in social media for the past 1 year, but nothing happens. But I'm consistent. Every day I'm posting every day. Okay? Consistent. Sometimes twice a day, sometimes once a day. I'm very consistent. Now, the question, why I'm not getting result? So meaning, it's not about like just keep on doing the same thing again and again. You have to analyze the result.
Yeah. That's what.
If you're not getting the result, it means you have to analyze it. Okay, I've been doing this for 2 weeks now. I'm not getting results. So you have to change. You
Change
have to
activities.
change. Yes, you have to change. You're not going to change your goal. The goal is still there. You want to become diamond manager. You want to become eagle manager or recognized manager. The goal is still there. But you just need to analyze what's giving you result and which one is not. Because if
Correct.
if which one is not, don't keep on doing it. You have to change
Open
and
your
go.
options.
Yes,
Really
open your
open your
option.
options.
So that's the correction about consistency. Okay, because
Because
I
Power Wine, that they just have to remember, if nothing is happening, they have to put adjustment. You do adjustment.
yes, you
So
have to adjust.
you will get a better
Correct.
chance. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Same thing, like for example, if you're going to school walking, or maybe on the same route, maybe you can discover a different route which is easier, more faster, right? So you can go to that destination efficiently, effectively,
And
right? On a
actually be smart in your actions, guys, because
yes.
you have you can be you create an initiative in your business.
Mm-mm.
You can design it according to your way. You know, when I do the business, I have my style. You have your
Mm-mm.
style. You do what you are confident at. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm.
So you can just different option. I'm telling you, different option. An approach can be different, but be consistent in increasing.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I always have that kind of mindset. Like, if something, for example, if even before, coach, like whenever I have a business meeting with 2 or 3 people, after that and nobody joins, when I'm on my way home, I'm always thinking, what did I do wrong? Like I'm analyzing what is my mistake,
Oh yeah.
like why these people didn't like said yes to the opportunity. So meaning I'm always analyzing. Okay, so even with the posts in social media, which one is effective, which one is not, you have to keep on analyzing. And so sad to say that like most people, like FBOs, our business partners, are still keep on doing the same thing. They will get the pictures in Google and then they will post with the diseases and all, and then they are expecting people will going to contact them like, hello, I need 10 boxes of aloe vera because of your post. No, nothing. It will not happen like that. So you have to keep on changing the strategy if you are not getting any results. That's part of your consistency.
You know why is that possible, Power Wine? That
Mm.
options will be available only when you think that forever is your serious business. You know,
Mm-mm.
you treat forever as a business, not a side hustle. Because if you treat forever as your own, like it's your business, you do whatever you can to make it work because you don't want to fail. Because the
Mm-mm.
only reason you don't want to fail is because you want it to be you want it to be a success just because you have a goal, you have a dream, right? And for me, Power Wine, the only reason that a person cannot push through when there is a hint of quitting. So delete the idea of stopping or quitting or not putting action on this, because most of the time when they get challenged because they don't treat the business as their own, they can just leave the business. You know what I mean? So in reverse, do the other thing. Do not stop until you get the result you want. So that is how I see options will come. Because if I really want to make this work, I would do my best. I would think of opportunities. I would think of different options to seriously make this work. So that's my stand on that.
Okay.
Kailangan
Yes, yes,
alam
that's
mo
correct.
ko.
Mhm.
May Tagalog ba dyan?
Yes.
Yung
So
Tagalog.
let's answer a few questions here. Ma'am, can you guide how to find customer in other countries? Which forum you use? I think you're talking about like which social media we use.
Okay.
Uh
Typically, okay, I will answer you based on what I have experienced. Typically, I would be talking to a Filipino, okay? That's a basic thing. I would connect with them and then I'll start from their family, okay? So I would talk to them,
mm,
then I will ask them, do you have family members somewhere? Do you have family in Paris? Do you have family in Canada or Australia? And if they say yes, that's my point of activity. So
mm,
I'll make sure that their relatives from different parts of the country will also meet me on Zoom or understand what the power of the product is or the business. So that started from there. And their relatives have friends, other nationalities inside the country. So that's the reason why we expand fastly. So I do that most of the time, Power Wine. I start
mhm.
with my first hand FBO.
Okay. So there's another question. How can sponsor internationally? By the way, we have a book from our company wherein there is a guide. Each countries they have the different policies. Some countries has minimum purchase order. Some countries they are accept application online. Some countries doesn't like
We will
doesn't have
guide
the.
you. We will
Yes,
guide
there
on
is
the
a guide.
phone.
So it will be a huge time to to explain to you because we have more than 160 countries in our directory, so you can just go
Okay.
there and
It
be
may
guided.
should in case you already have an existing client from a particular country, connect with us and we will guide you. If there is a particular client already or an FBO who wanted to get through in the business, then that's the moment we're gonna guide you.
Mhm.
Is that a good?
Yeah,
Because
yes, yeah.
we cannot give all the information in 120 countries or seven.
Yes. So we still have few minutes before we end our power hour. So let's go back to some of the comments. Yes, no games, no TV, no Netflix, no dramas.
True. You
No
know,
drama.
Power One, you when I started in Forever, just a quick one. When we started in Forever and we wanted to make it really big, don't you know that we did not have a date, a couple date? Me and my husband did not go to cinema. Can you for 2 years? We didn't go to cinema. We didn't go to best friends party. We didn't go to a weekend park. We didn't meet people who are not in the business. We were so focused like this, like a horse, and we wanted to really achieve. That's why the car came in, the travel came in, because I needed to do that. I needed to really, really concentrate and the activity I have and the time that I have in the business. So good for you. Who said that? No TV.
Barty, okay.
Forget the TV.
All right. So, yes, consistency and actions is the key of success. All right. That's correct. And yeah, action takers are money makers
Wow.
from Rayan Khan. Yes,
Correct.
that's correct. Okay, so there's like a challenging comment here. Dollar rate is very high, so how we can do this business?
I like
So
that.
I would like to address it to one question, okay, from Atia. Yes, I can understand there is like a situation ongoing right now between different countries. It's not only in Pakistan, it's all over the world. Yet it's a world issues, okay? It's a
Hindi that's happening
global.
now.
Yes, it's not only that, but
It's gonna
you know,
happen here only.
yeah, so with regards to that, like the dollar rate, the expenses and all the increase of food prices, these are the things or the situation where we cannot able to control. So my question to you is this: what is the only thing you can control so far? Even your president, our president, even the different organization around the world, they cannot control what's happening right now. So what we can control is our mind, the
Exactly.
way you think, right? So
Focus only what you can control.
yes, yeah, you have to put your focus on things that you can control. We've
Exactly.
been in this company for 11 years, 12 years. We've seen how the product also increases for different reason, because there are like recessions like 2004 or
Yeah.
2006 or 7, like this. There is Middle East war before, so there is also some challenges.
Don't forget the
Even
economic crisis in
yeah,
two.
the economic crisis in Dubai like 2010 and 11.
Was bad. It was
It
very bad.
was really bad. So many people lost job.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the time that we are soaring high. When
Yes.
the economy, yes, when the economy is bad, we are soaring high in this industry. Why? Because people are now getting like having the time to listen to alternatives. And one of the alternative is network marketing with Forever. Because before, like the economy is really good, everyone is just focusing on their job. Okay, I have a good paying job, I'm okay with this. But when they lost the job, when they lost the salary, or they decreased their salary, now that's the time, okay, let me find another option, to find another way to earn an income. That's the reason why even me, I'm not happy that the situation is like having global crisis right now. I'm not happy with that. But as an FBO, I'm so excited. Why? Because these people will going to listen to us now. Because they have the time to listen. They are opening their minds for another possible of earning an income. That's the reason why we're still here for the past 11 or 12 years.
I told you, no matter what season, it's not an excuse. Just go.
Yes. It's
Keep.
all up.
Yeah.
It's all about season, right? Atia, it's all about season, guys. Like every after winter, there is like summer and spring and fall. So these are different season. I know in Pakistan you have 4 seasons, right? So you have to adapt with the season, because if you will be in your home just trying to fix the season, you will be just dead until you age 80 or 90 years old. You cannot change the season. Summer will come, winter will come. So if you feel cold in the winter, you have to put jacket. If you feel hot during summer, drink more water, and then maybe you can do something else. So
Yeah.
that's how people are adapting to different environments, right? So now with the high price of the products or the exchange rate, we don't have any control. My control is to just keep on going to find the right people.
True.
Definitely you will find the right people.
Yeah.
People who loves challenges, and that is also me. I love challenges. I
Yeah.
you know
Good.
be,
That.
before I forgot, coach, before I gave it to you, coach, like most people in forever, after becoming manager position, reaching the manager position, they are quitting. Why?
Mm.
Because they don't love to to take the challenge of having 4cc or 12cc. They
Wow.
don't like that. But for me, I love it, right? Because it makes me more like
Because that's
motivated to
your
do.
engine. Yes, that's your engine,
Yes,
right?
that's my engine. If I'm not going to create a small goal, how can I able to create a bigger goal, right? Achieve a bigger goal. So that's my point, Coach Girlie. How
Yeah.
about you?
I think you've mentioned the perfect statement. You just
Mm.
have to adjust and then treat this moment as the uncontrollable increase of your.
Yes.
It's
Mm-mm.
okay. Everybody will get intimidated of this, but you don't get intimidated. Please don't. Instead,
Mm-mm.
use your power to surpass or get through this season. That's the only thing. And then move on. And then later on, you will see how the distance of your growth already. You will now notice how far you've gone through, because that can make you stuck up. If you
Mm-mm.
focus on that, you might not get the opportunity to
Mm-mm.
move forward. So instead of focusing on that, you just have to invest time and understanding in how to elaborate and
Yes.
make your business successful. Just please, probably based on my experience, just please focus on how you can think positive, even if it's so negative somewhere out there.
Mm-mm.
You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? Because it's not always sunshine every day, right? There
Yes.
are really moments that you will be challenged.
Okay, so if you're going to ask Casco how to become positive thinker all the time, so this is my tip for you. If you
Okay,
want to
go.
become positive thinker all the time, always wake up in the morning and don't take your cell phone and focus on, like, be thankful because you're still breathing.
Ay, amen. That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
You're still
really,
alive.
yeah, because your mind will going to focus on the things that you have, like you're breathing. You check your mom is still there, alive. You
Yeah.
have your children who are happy, who can listen to you because they have perfect ears, eyes, right? So you go back to those small blessings that you have. So
Gratitude.
you're being gratitude, like have the heart of gratitude all the time. So your mind will going to focus every day only on the things that you have, like, that's why I'm not also comparing myself to others, because if you started comparing yourself to others, you will miss a lot of blessings that you have. So
Exactly.
for example, I've been in the business for 3 months now. Until now, I didn't become supervisor. I met one lady. She became supervisor after 1 week. What happened? Why
Yeah.
I'm not getting the supervisor? So meaning your mind is focusing on the things that you don't have.
Exactly.
But if you're thinking like, I can still do it. If that person can able to do it, I can do this. Still, no matter what happened, I'm so thankful because I've done with my 2cc. I just need to work on this out. So something like that, right? There is like uplines who are supporting me. There are
Yeah.
like team who are willing to help me, to support me. So just be thankful on this, and just mind your own way of doing the business. Yeah, because if you're just going to focus on different ways, you will find there's a lot of, yeah, in this world, there must be someone who is higher than us all the time. You cannot be like you have all the things that you have right now. So if you're started to focus on only within yourself and be thankful, your mind will only process positive things,
And
not
also,
the negatives.
Caroline, it may interrupt you so that you will be joyful when you do the business. Think
Mm-mm.
of helping. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you're a leader. Think about how you can enable to help Atia, to help Uzma, to help
Mm-mm.
people, Rakib, Suman, how you will indulge in a bigger picture.
Yes.
Help people change their lives. Because that
Mm-mm.
makes me go on every day, Power Wine. If I
Yeah.
will quit, what's gonna happen? Even if I have millions already, I won't quit the business. Why?
Mm-mm.
Because my goal is not only for myself. My goal is to help these people who haven't experienced yet, who did not
Mm-mm.
get out from poverty, who are still stuck somewhere. So, bigger goal, wake up, do your business by helping others. That's also very powerful. That's a
Yeah.
very good mantra for me.
Yeah,
Right,
that's a
Simon?
that self fulfillment. Okay, so we have like last 2 minutes before we end our session. I'm so grateful that you guys are with us
Yeah,
tonight,
thank
and
you.
definitely, I know and I believe with your faith, with your hope, and your consistency and your commitment. Definitely, uh, it's like it's guaranteed success already if you
Yes,
have this, if you have
staying
these
in the same.
ingredients. Yeah. The good thing about life is you can guaranteed success, right?
Yes, because there's
You
a
can
process.
guarantee. Yes.
You have to
But
do it.
that's what I really love being alive right now. It's because if you want to become successful, there are some like characters that you must have in order for you to get that success. So if you just have this checklist and you check yourself all the time, definitely you can reach there. You
Yes.
you can reach there. But along the way, if you started to put your eyes in different people, like why he has this, why I don't have, why he achieved this and me not, if you started like that, you will lose your focus on improving yourself. Why don't you just focus on, just like Coach Gerlie says, helping someone new every day and learning something new every day.
Correct.
So there are two, right? Helping
Helping
someone new
and
every
learn.
day and learning something new every day.
So that's the goal. Help someone, one person, at least one
Oh,
person.
only one person. And then if you learn something new, for example, like I've learned today, for example, like permilingue, that's what you call the, see.
Acha, acha. I
Yeah. Yeah, so it means like oh wow, I learned today one language, or I've learned today how to responsor in a different country. So
How about
at
where
least
are
you
you
learn.
learning?
Yes.
What's
Right?
up,
So
Miling?
shall we say Pirmilingi now, partners, because it's already 10:30 UAE time and it's
Acha.
11:30 in
Okay.
Pakistan. So our power hour is done. So
Thank you
coach,
so much.
yes. So please,
Milenge. Milenga.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Acha
Pirmilingi.
Milenge. Wow.
Yes. All right.
Thank
So
you so
we'll
much.
see you again next time. Okay. See you soon, partners. Keep going. Keep soaring high. WG Tan. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
people. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Suman. Thank you.
Bye-bye.